Alright, welcome back everybody. My name is Aters and today we're playing Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Um, Somebody is whispering right now. His name's Quanglo. It's actually my wee cousin. But today we're playing on Dusk Towers against a player named Uplinks. He's a Zerg player, and today we're gonna go Dark Templar again, just because I love Dark Templar. I'll wait to talk to him until after I'm done recording. So I just say good luck, have fun to my opponent, and drop my 14 pylon, and I'm gonna go gateway first into my second base and all that good stuff. I always go well. I not always, but I have much more recently gone gateway first into a simulator, then into my Nexus. Simply because I've been off the mark for my gas, as far as getting my getting my mothership core out, getting my warp gate out, getting my adept out, and getting my either my Twilight Council, my Stargate, or my robotics facility out, depending on which tree I'm gonna go down. But I've just been off the mark. I've not had enough, so I'm playing around with dropping my assimilator first and then going into Nexus, and it doesn't really slow me down any. I'm still getting it out, at about 1 minute, 1 minute 10, 1 minute 20. So and then go scouting. So I'm not really worried about it, but at the same time, I am getting that Vespene gas just a wee bit quicker. I'm going to drop my second assimilator down, and I'm going to pull 3 into my first. I won't put any into my second yet. But as soon as I've got the Vespene gas, I'm going to go drop my cybernetic score at 19. And again, try and fully saturate all the way up until my 2 bases are both fully saturated. I'm going to be making probes, until both of my bases are fully saturated. So I'm dropping a defensive pylon in the back, just in case when my wall is done, they get through. I'll have something to photon overcharge. Just checking them out. I see the spawning pool. I see the gas. I see that he's got, just about 100 pulled out of it, or a little over 100. I'm sorry, pulled out of it. So I know he's going to go for Zergling speed. Checking if he's got a second base. He does, and that means that he's going to go for some Zergling aggression for sure. But that's pretty standard for a Zerg player, as far as early aggression is concerned. So got 5 probes queued up. I've also got my mothership core coming out. I've got a zealot coming out to finish the wall, and I've got my warp gate starting up. I do decide to go against the zealot, and I was supposed to have hit the adept, but I didn't. So that's my bad. I am going to go for, like I said, Dark Templar, so I'm dropping my Twilight Council. Keep queuing up probes. Got my mothership core coming to help defend, and I just noticed that I did stop it, and I'm going to start the zealot up again instead of the adept again. So it's just a waste of time. I am getting getting my bases fully saturated. I really need to work on getting that fully saturated much faster. But just a learning curve, I guess. But I'm getting better for sure. But always need more practice. Dropping a second gateway. I definitely want to have at least 3 gateways down, ready to go when my Dark Shrine is done. I haven't started making the Dark Shrine, but my Twilight Council is done. So I'm dropping a gateway, dropping another pylon, and dropping a 3rd gateway. Got my Zealot out. He's on hold position, and I'm still queuing up as much as I can. I definitely want a big stockpile of gas and minerals as well. Maybe not so much stockpiled minerals, because I'm definitely going to be getting that faster than I'm going to be getting gas. Now I've got my Twilight Council down, like I said. I've got my Dark Shrine going down, and got defensive pylons and double assimilators going down on my natural. And as you can see from my opponent, he is going Spire, which I hate. I absolutely hate Spires. But that's just something you got to deal with. But we'll see what we can do with our Dark Templar. Got my robotics facility going down as well, just so I can get some, so I can get some immortals out, so I can get some, definitely some observers out, and going that route. So I'm just going to pull 3 into that one, and 3 into my other one, and we're getting attacked right now, so we're gonna move over to there to see what's going on. And my adept actually is standing where my zealot should have been standing. You can see that one got through, and my zealot dies just a wee bit too quickly, and so his zerglings get out too fast. But you know, I was able to take out a few, which I'm happy about. But he gets straight to my mineral line, so I'll pull them all over to one, and then I'm able to get a body block on him as he's trying to take out the pylon, which is great for me because I take out all of his zerglings, and I only lose, you know, I don't lose very many. Let's see if I can figure out how many I lost. Units lost, 3. I lost 3 well, 2 right now, but that's a very good trade for me. Unfortunately, he did see my Dark Shrine. He didn't see it actually warp in, but he did see it making. But you can see that he's going straight into Mutas. Very fast Mutas. I think 5 minutes seems to be a little fast for Mutas. But I've got plenty of minerals. You know, I've got 1,000. So I'm just going to drop 3 more gateways, making an observer, and warped in 2 DTs already, a 3rd right now, and we're going to go with 3. You know, we're going to go see what sort of damage we can do with 3. And, you know, then we're going to go, you know, we're going to go into Blink Stalker, Disruptor, should everything go, you know, go belly up. But I'm still, you know, 5 probes down, which I really shouldn't be. But I am going to also expand into my 3rd. Definitely see what we can do over there. And, you know, try and get 3 bases going at a time. I am a wee bit slow on getting my 3rd base out for sure. Probably should be faster, like I said last time. So I'm warping in a round of Stalkers. I'm going to be making an Immortal as soon as I can. And going to be going from there. Definitely want to have a couple of Immortals in my army. As far as army composition is concerned, I want to go Stalker, Disruptor, Immortal. But here we go with our DTs. Notice he's got his 3rd just now going down, which is good for me. But I'm immediately thinking, well, he should have it, you know, quite a bit earlier. I was thinking maybe a 4th by this time for the Zerg player. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Okay, so we go in, you know, I'm gonna go in, see there's no detection, great, so I'm gonna start taking them out. I see the Spire, so immediately that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I want as few Mutalisks in the air as possible. You know, 5 Mutalisks are more than enough for me to have to deal with, because I don't want to. But I do see him coming out, and now I'm gonna go take out his base. But he does say, oh, DTs, GG, and he GG's out. Just seeing the DTs take out his Spire, and he's done, which is great for me. So it was a good game. You know, pretty quick game, 6.5 minutes, which is great for me. But I'll have the build order down below. I'm super glad that I was able to finish the game out before the Mutalisks could do anything. I'm not really sure why he didn't just, you know, mutate an Overseer and just kill me with his Mutalisks. I'm not sure why, but I'm happy he didn't. But anyway, have the build order down below, and I hope you guys like it. If you do, click that like button. Certainly click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta!